Hello, Tim Gavel here from the Region Media Group down here at Raiders headquarters in the lead up to the first game of the season where the Raiders play the West Tigers Sunday afternoon at Canberra Stadium. Alongside me is Bailey Simonson, the Raiders winger. And Bailey, just pretty excited to get the season underway, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I can't wait, mate. It's been a long pre-season and a long time for me with a big layoff with my injury last year, so I'm really excited to get the season started and get back out there.
Because you had a shoulder reconstruction and missed the back half of the season last year, so you're fully fit, ready to go?
Yep. So I had a shoulder reconstruction in July last year, so that was round 9, and then missed the rest of the season. So as I said, it's been a long time coming, but the shoulder feels good, body feels healthy, and just really excited to get out there and get back to playing footy with the boys.
So obviously with Nick Cottridge gone to the Bulldogs, it does open up a position on the wing, doesn't it?
Yeah, obviously, with Nicky leaving, it does open up a bit of a spot there, and I'm hoping to really make the most of that and lock down a spot on the wing and the starting side and play some consistent footy. But in saying that too, I've got to be performing well and making sure I'm doing my role well, because there's a lot of good young kids coming through, and you can never be complacent or comfortable in first grade. You've got to really perform well to be able to nail a spot.
What's the feeling like within the Raiders team? Obviously, no John Bateman, no Nick Cottridge. You have a look at the side, but it's pretty much similar to last year. Is there a sense of confidence within the team in the lead up to this first game?
Yeah, I think there is a sense of confidence. You've got to be confident to go out there and be able to perform. So we know what we've got in here in terms of calibre of players and a great coaching staff who have proven that they can lead us around in a good direction with some success in the past couple of years. So. There's definitely a sense of confidence, but in saying that, the NRL is such a cutthroat competition. You've got to be on every week in order to be able to get the results. So we know we've got to take it week by week and just nail the processes that the coaches have given us, nail our game plans, and just keep our 2 feet on the ground and hopefully get some good results.
I'd imagine you're expecting the West Tigers to come out and be really physical this weekend. That's the way they love playing footy.
Yeah, they're a physical side, play a lot of ad-lib footy. They like to chuck the ball around, so yeah, they're going to be a handful. And as I said, every week's a tough game, so we'll just be looking to go out there, do our job, play our footy, but we know we've got a big job ahead of us.
Okay, and just a final question, Ryan James, the big name recruit in the off-season, hasn't played for a while, since 2019. He's been an inspiration the way that he's trained and led the young blokes. Yeah,
he's a great fella, Ryan. He's not too many people know, but before the season, he was here with the 20s training, get himself in the best possible shape he could for the season. He's such an experienced campaigner, and I think a lot of people forget just how good a footballer he is. He obviously hasn't played for a couple of years, but I think he's going to have a big season, and I can't wait to play alongside him.
Good on you, Bailey. Thanks very much for joining us on The Right Act.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. It's Bailey Simonson down here at Raiders headquarters. The Raiders in action on Sunday afternoon, 4 o'clock at Canberra Stadium. Back with more in just a moment.
This week's Sports Wrap proudly brought to you by Snedden Hall and Gallup.
Hello, Tim Gavel. Welcome back to the Region Media Group down here at Raiders headquarters in anticipation of the Raiders start to the season Sunday afternoon at Canberra Stadium against the West Tigers. Now, the Brumbies are in action on Saturday night at Canberra Stadium. They play the undefeated Queensland Reds, so the 2 undefeated sides in Super Rugby AU meeting for the first time this season. The Brumbies, without a couple of key players though, James Slipper remains on the sidelines. Now, Alan Alatoa has been suspended for 3 games. You've also got that injury to Connell McInerney, who suffered a broken leg on the weekend. Len Ikitau likely to be okay to play after limping off the field on Saturday night in that memorable win over the Melbourne Rebels. So there's a few injury concerns there for the Brumbies, but Folau Fainga is scheduled to come back this weekend, so that certainly bolsters things. And Tom Ross gets an opportunity in the starting side in place of the suspended Alan Alatoa. Just on other sport happening over the weekend, we've got Canberra United taking on Perth on Friday night at Viking Park, and Canberra United at the moment are 2 outside the top 4, so 2 points outside the top 4. They play Perth on Friday night. Michelle Heyman with 70 goals has equalled the goal-scoring record, all-time goal-scoring record set by Sam Kerr. So a great moment possibly on Friday night with Michelle Heyman, who scored in that 4-1 victory over the previously undefeated Brisbane on the weekend. So Canberra United certainly going well at the moment, just need to win this game. Got 3 games left in the season. Friday night, Viking Park up against Perth. Just in other sport, the Black Opal, that was won by Kalashnikov. That's Peter and Paul Snowden, that trained horse, and as well as that, the Canberra Cup, Mr. Marathon Man won that one at the Canberra Racecourse. So much happening this weekend. You've got Friday night, you've got Canberra United, Saturday night the Brumbies, and then Sunday afternoon we've got the Raiders playing their first game of the season. Tim Gavel down here at Raiders headquarters for the Region Media Group.